Alright, alright, alright.
All right.
Yeah! Please. Alright, let's see.
We're on the
Is Stream Elements
podcast.
gonna, is Stream Elements gonna reach me this time? Is it gonna come here 55 minutes late? Okay, there's Stream Elements. And there's a notification. I can sound notifications. Alright, everyone, welcome back to the Showtime Podcast. Today we're back here with Luna again. Luna was, I think, our first guest way back
I
when.
don't remember.
I think Luna was our first guest. Let me look back at it. Luna
I
was
don't remember.
no, he was our fourth guest.
There it is.
Yeah, Luna was
That's
our fourth.
ancient.
Drink up, I got you. All right, I'm gonna send out notifications real quick. All right, so first off, Drako is very tired. He's a very tired boy right now.
I slept way too long. I had a very, very bad nap.
Yeah, he had a big sleep,
I
approximately
had a
20
nightmare
sleep.
where I was poked in the ass by a demon.
Honestly,
It was not fun.
I would definitely have that nightmare and just be like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
What
No,
was my
actually,
dream last
speaking of
night?
that-
Go ahead. I'm gonna think of my dream.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, for me, I just started recently dreaming, even though I haven't dreamed in like years, which is kind of crazy.
Same.
I don't know why, but it do be kind of crazy.
I have the most shitty dreams. Like, they're so dumb.
Ugh.
Draco knows about a lot of them because whenever I had a stupid one, I call him and I tell him
I
about
love
it.
remembering those.
There was one that involved, bro, Snapchat, shut up. There was one that
No.
involved Freddy Fazbear, and I don't remember why. I think I kind of remember like what was happening in the dream. It was super stupid. Like, this is like some of these details might be like lost to time inside my brain
Yeah.
or like messed up, but I remember I was in my old room in my house on my second floor, and
Yeah.
like
Don't tell me you jumped.
my like dog needed to go outside or something, so I let him out on our back deck inside our backyard, and there's like some crocodile like wizard snake hybrid, and it was
Oh,
like
that was just me, man. I'm the Grand Wizard.
and it
of
was
Oz
like
now.
or something, and my
Grand
dog
Wizard
ran
of
down and
I
like
am.
started barking at it, and then the little wizard thing like ran around the side of the house to the front yard.
Oh my god.
And
No.
fucking like I looked on like a security, like I pulled on like a bookshelf or something, and there was like, instead of my closet being there was a bookshelf, but the room that the closet is in was still there, but instead of a door there's just a bookshelf, so you pull out the book and it like you like fucking turn around, like in the
God.
movies, it like spins around. But then I was in like some sort of security room, and I was looking at the cameras in the front yard.
What?
And I see the lizard like fucking crawling around. And who was it? Like, Draco, do you remember who was out there as well?
You can't ask me to remember nothing right now.
Oh my god.
There was someone out there, or no, I don't think it was Freddy Fazbear this time. Who was it?
Where did he touch you?
What? It was like some cartoon character. It was like, "Hey, I'm this guy," and then like the wizard started crawling towards him, and the camera went all staticky, and it was like, "Whoa!" And then like it went
Oh my.
unstaticky, and then I just see the fucking like wizard like flying, like it got thrown.
Oh my god.
It's the most stupid dream.
I got you. I got you. Is this the wizard right here? If you would like to go ahead and look in your DMs real quick. Or well, not in your
what?
DMs. Look in the group chat. Look in the group chat right now.
Oh, is that him? That might have been him. I don't remember.
That's me.
Oh,
I was in your dream.
I feel
Also,
like I'm
look,
dreaming right now.
I got a warning for Roblox. That is actually crazy. For saying put a no bozo no.
what?
Put it on those.
Oh, actually, you know what? That's pretty accurate for their warning system. One time, I got warned for saying GG.
What?
Yeah, it's because I kept on. I was playing Funky Friday, and the songs in Funky Friday, they're around 3 minutes, or like maybe a minute to 2 minutes long, right? So I was
Oh
saying
my.
Yeah.
GG every 2 minutes every time I like fought someone.
What?
So I guess they thought I was saying something bad because it was every 2 minutes for like an hour.
That is so dumb, bro.
Yeah.
I would. I'm not risking talking in chat anymore at this point because
Yeah.
one, this account is, let me see really quickly. Join date on May 3rd, 2013.
Hmm.
This account is 11 years old, bro. Nearly. I'm not risking it. I like my Grand Wizard.
Yeah.
I'm having a bad time.
Oh yeah, Luna, you said you had some stories.
Oh yeah. What do you want to hear first?
All of it.
I don't know
Like,
what stories you have.
I got a couple things. You want to hear the good ones or the bad ones?
Uh, let's hear the good one first.
All right, all right, all right. So we got a couple good things that are going on right now. I am ending up fixing my car, but there are some good stories here. Um, so you know how obviously my birthday had passed.
Yeah.
So but the thing is, like, we opened basically the gifts as well on uh the 24th at midnight.
Mhm.
But the thing is as well, like we have family going over and all that, and um there is this one child that is part of, like, my sister's sides of the family, of their part, I guess, or well, sorry, my sister's fiance side of the family. This guy is. I'm gonna try to get him a or build him a $2,000 PC. But I told his mom, be like, hey, if he's ever disrespecting you, just let me know, and I'm keeping mental tabs. This dude's PC is gonna be crazy, right?
Okay.
The good part is right here too,
Mhm.
is that on New Year's when that ended up happening and everything like that, she was like, "Yo, if anything, I'll put in another 500 to 1,000 just to see if he actually does end up doing that." I'm like, "Ain't no way." So this kid is about to have like the best PC that he could ask for. Like, it's like nearly worth as mine.
Yeah.
And as well, uh she's also telling other people that I also built PCs and I was getting money out of it. I've already built another one.
Wait, speaking of the PC that you built,
Hmm.
Ellipsio, Ellipsio said he was
Oh yeah.
having an issue with it. So
I've been I've been wondering like why there's an issue with it.
has he told you?
Um he's been telling me some of the things, and then I've been on and off. So like now I'm like I have no clue where I'm at. The last one I've heard was just that he blue screened, in which I'm kind of confused on why he blue screened, but it might just be not him updating his drivers. That's the only thing that could like that I could get reminded of. It's just like drivers are usually the reason of blue screening.
Hmm.
But let me double check. Let me double check.
Okay. Well, some good news while you're doing that. I got some good news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Recently. So yesterday I had my senior exit interview for school. Are you for real?
Okay.
My fault, bro.
Damn.
He fixed the blue screen. It was a DRAM. Yeah, that's another one right there. The DRAM. Okay, who's DRU RAM?
Okay.
All
I
right.
I did my senior exit interview and it went well. And the only issue that they had, like the only criticism that they had, is that I was not looking around enough. Like at
What?
because it was like a panel. There was 4 teachers. One of the teachers was my senior project teacher, and he was the one asking all the questions. But
Mhm.
the criticism they had is that I wasn't looking at like the other people, because the other people were there to like kind of take notes and take tabs and stuff and listen. But like I wasn't looking at them really at all. That's the only
Okay.
criticism that they had. Do you know how many points got knocked off by that like one criticism off of the total score for the interview?
How
Just
much?
guess.
15.
No. Lower.
20.
10?
Lower.
2
50.
points.
Huh?
Draco's going higher.
75.
It's lower, not higher. What?
Lower.
It's 2
1 billion.
points.
Lower.
2 points.
Lower.
Ain't no way. This 1 point.
Negative 8
Lower.
Deduct. What?
They
Come on,
knocked
for mine?
off
Point 0.25.
They knocked off 0.44 points. It was a 99.56.
I don't care about that. Honestly, like that's some. Why?
I don't know. I like it's good because it was like a kind of like a mock interview for, let's say I'm applying for a job. It's good that I'm like, let's say there's a ton of people in there that I'm looking at everyone.
Gotcha.
So I get why they did that, but at the same time, like it's less than half of a point that they knocked off.
Oh my. Oh wait, really quickly to answer Elliptial's question. So with the PCIe being faulty, I'm not too sure if it. Are you able to be tightening the screw in right to not have it shake around? Because in there, usually whenever you have like a new NVMe, there's usually a screw that you could go ahead and actually attach onto there. Just make sure it's not moved. That should fix the issue of not having RAID being triggered. You've taken it out and put it back in. That should have probably fixed it in general. Because if it was just like loose, that's probably
once
why
I
RAID triggered.
get a job, I might have a Wipsio build my computer once I get enough and like get all the parts for it, because
That's a W.
like he's built and like taken apart many computers. I might have him build mine because I don't want to break anything. And I got
definitely.
big ass gorilla hands. Like
points.
I got big ass
It
hands.
still happens. Hold on.
Still happen.
I feel slow.
Just because you're sleepy.
No.
No.
I
Yes.
tried to say I know,
Oh.
but it's just got no.
I have small raccoon hands remind you of someone. Yeah, I got big hands.
Wait a
Help
minute.
me.
Big meaty claws.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I have
Are
Hulk
you,
smashers.
Alicia, are you using? No, wait, no, he's not. Because I know that it's a Windows. It's supposed to be, so RAID is supposed to be activated with Windows, but not with AMD.
I don't know what either of you're saying.
I am unfocused. I don't know what the fuck we've been talking about or how long we've been doing this.
We've been here for 13 minutes.
What?
Almost 14.
Yeah, it is the one. Okay. So you should use RAID mode on Windows, but not AMD. Yeah, we could definitely if you want to. Because in general, it should be like that. Do the stream.
What a podcast this is, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and
this
gentlemen,
is the PC podcast.
this is
we
Ronald
talk about
Reagan.
PCs all day. But I'm
True,
definitely
true,
going to
true,
have
true.
him
His
build my
scream.
PC with his tiny
My
hands, because
fellow
there's no
Americans.
way I'm going to be able to do that. I'm gonna like pick up the what was it called? The GPU? No. I don't know. I forgot. I'm gonna pick up that little tiny like fucking box thing, the little tiny square. What is that called? That goes inside your motherboard.
I go inside your motherboard.
Your CPU.
Shut up.
Okay. I see
Shut up.
the iCPU.
The CPU.
Okay.
The CPU.
Yes.
I'm gonna like
ICU.
I'm gonna have that, and I'm gonna
ICU.
hold on to it for 1 second, and then all the all of the pins
no,
are
no,
gonna bend.
Trodden. The easiest GPUs to put in are AMD GPUs. Trust me, those pins are indestructible.
I had some kid in my computer class
God,
in
no,
junior
please, no.
year. He broke like 3 motherboards trying to build a PC for himself. He brought in like his own parts and stuff, and he was just building it in the
Oh, man.
class. And this kid was fucking annoying. He broke 3 motherboards that he didn't own. The teacher,
Oh
the
my
the electronics teacher gave him 3 motherboards that were very expensive. They were good motherboards, and he
Oh,
broke
Jesus.
3 of them.
Don't give that kid a license ever again.
Yeah.
Don't let him, bro. Nah, but
Oh my
feel like
god!
there's a
How
scorpion
did
in
you
my
manage
throat.
that, dude?
drink water, that's why.
I don't have any water.
You have dry throat.
Yep.
Yeah. Go
Indeed.
get water.
You got cotton
Gee,
mouth.
I wonder if I have dry throat because I haven't fucking drink water. Smart guy.
Drink.
Oh,
No.
Lipsio with the drink up.
Fuck
Drink
you,
up.
got you.
Lipsio. I defy you.
By the way, Chad, I haven't said
Drink
it.
up.
I haven't said it today. Also, YouTube viewers, VOD watchers, all of you, use code Tron for 10% off at w.gg.
It'll make you as funny as me.
Mm-hmm. It'll make you big and
And,
strong.
and only half as handsome.
Only half as handsome.
See his little profile
they
picture?
can't have,
You see that
they can't have all
SpongeBob?
my handsome.
Yeah, you
Oh,
see
man.
that? You see that? You're gonna look like him if you drink Dubby.
Water. I forgot I had this as my fucking profile picture. I still
man.
can't believe that a whole fucking movie got leaked. I haven't seen that
What?
happen in a long time. This
Wait, what?
this SpongeBob profile picture is from a leaked movie. They just posted on Twitter one day. It was
Oh
a
my
Netflix
God.
movie where Sandy Cheeks was the main character.
That
That's
sounds
scary.
boring.
And we meet her family, who is a bunch of rodeo weirdos or circus
Didn't ask.
weirdos.
Give me the more SpongeBob sillies.
Okay,
We're about
so
to get this channel be
so
banned off
he
this-
screams and there's a mouth inside of his mouth. That's what happens.
So he's like alien.
Yeah, I said that. I was
That
like, what
is-
the fuck?
He's like Xenomorph, the alien that every girl wants to bang for some reason.
Oh, God,
Xenophobic Martha.
They see Xenomorph and they're like,
Oh.
hear me out.
no. Oh my God. Oh
I'm
my
not wrong.
God, I don't want to hear it.
I know.
I'm
It's
not
funny.
wrong.
I don't want to hear it.
Ellipsio, don't you dare say ...
Bad.
Don't tell me you two. ...
No. don't even. Not anymore. No more, please. You
Should've
know,
won, like, his,
we could stray away from this conversation, but I don't think we're deciding to.
Oh my god,
Her
my
hair
snap
like
just went off
Seth
again.
MacFarlane.
I do.
So I've been doing
Did
this
you
Yeah.
guys watch his show?
Yes.
Family Guy. Yeah.
No, Ted,
Oh.
you fucking sicko.
That Cleveland show. The Quagmire show. Giggity.
Giggity. Ah.
Giggity, crabbity,
Please,
giggity.
Frogmire, you're out past curfew.
Hey, yo, Peter.
Ribbity.
Hey,
Oh, Peter.
Hey, Peter,
Hey,
Peter, it's been a long day.
God, that's so
Take off
hard.
your pants, Peter.
What?
You're getting slacked.
Okay.
Getting-
Do you not remember that?
You're
No.
getting
He was
slapped.
posing as Lois for an episode. And
Yeah.
he took Chris shopping.
I want blue jeans.
You're getting slacked.
I want blue jeans.
I want jean shorts.
You're getting slacks. You cut out.
Oh, that's right. That's what I was talking about. I've been doing an experiment for like I don't know, week or two now, where it's because recently Drako knows about this. Drako and I watched a documentary on
Yeah.
VR chat in 2023.
Oh,
That was back in 2023. We saw it. What is that?
Was what?
What is that emote?
Mug, smug.
Oh,
Okay, whatever. We saw some documentary on like the horrors like of VR chat and like the stuff that goes on behind closed doors and like private worlds and like the creeps and shit. And I've been doing an experiment for the last 2 weeks, is where I go into PCVR and I just do public worlds, and I go to like the there's a world called like, Cuddle Me, and there's like a bunch of those sleep worlds, and I've been going to them and trying to find one of those people so I could just fuck with them, and I've not been successful. Sadly.
Wait, what people?
One of like the weird people that like try to blackmail girls and like doing shit for them.
Oh yeah, that I remember.
I've been trying to find one of those dudes. Like I've been walking on for like 2 hours every single night, just like
I feel like after
hopping.
the main attention of that guy got, most people stopped.
Yeah, probably. That's probably the reason why.
At least I hope so.
I hope so. I hope people do stop that shit. But I've been trying it because I'm like, dude, it would be so funny to just go on there and just fuck with one of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put on like a fake girl voice. Or like pretend to be a mute. And they walk in and you're like,
no, being a mute is worse. Being a mute is worse.
Okay, the number one rule of VR chat is always like treat someone as if they're a guy until proven otherwise.
I follow that rule with anyone
That's
in
true.
general.
Yeah. That's the number one rule. Or like it's the number one unspoken rule, but like everybody knows it. It's not written down, but everybody knows it. And number two, don't trust mutes.
Yeah, nah.
Nope.
Number
Can't
three,
hear you, can't
number
trust
three,
you.
don't go to Black Hat.
Oh. I'm kidding.
What black guy?
What'd you say? Ooh.
Ew, what is
Don't worry
it?
about it. I'm kidding.
Number four, don't go to Delix Tavern.
Oh my.
Number 5.
And number
I don't
5,
remember.
Burger King for lettuce.
I don't have anything
number
for
5, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
I feel like
I
number
don't
5
feel alive.
would be like, if you're not in an anime skin,
That's
prepare to
unfortunate.
get slashed. I just popped my knee.
Yeah, no, but
Gay
anyways,
anime land.
speaking from that, nah. So when I actually first played VR chat, my little sister basically just showed me, obviously, what is it? Rec Room?
Yeah.
I was like, this is probably the most annoying shit that I could ever be on. And I basically never went on. I never went on again. But then I remember that I got on this one time because one of my friends told me to get on to show him something, or well, show me something. And all this dude did was just dunk on me. That's all of it.
In Rec Room?
So I was like, yeah. He just dunked on me on Rec Room, and I was like, why would you even do this?
He was like,
It's like-
hey, it'll be fun, and then he just fucking did 360 dunks on you.
No, that's exactly what he did. I was like, why? Why did he bring me to this?
That's
You're
awesome.
just gonna do this dumb shit.
It's like when you're level 100 in a game and you like have your friend log in and you're beating their ass.
No,
It's what
because
Drako does
obviously
to me
we're
every
on
time he asks me to
console. We're
play
obviously
like a
on
Mario game.
console.
Yeah.
Because
Every
you
time
know, like
Drako
we're
wants me to
do
play
that.
Smash Bros.
Well, that's just because you've not played it as long as I have.
that you're literally proving my saying.
What are we?
What did you say?
Literally. Literally just
What are
proving
we?
my saying. Literally.
Anyway, go on.
That's how you sound.
Yeah.
Fucking, I almost said a word I can't say.
No, but that made me wonder, like, why the fuck did he just make me install this shit if he's just gonna do this? Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I
You
thought I
guys
was
should
just gonna
install
do something.
Pal World.
Dude, I could go on a fucking rant about Power World. That shit is so annoying how like I get
Play
why
it for
people kind
yourself
of
for
like
a
it.
minimum an hour, and you
I will get bored. I literally keep on saying it. Like
get
it
bored
looks
of a
like
game
after
in a
you,
5-mile radius.
it looks like after an hour of playing that shit, you would be bored out of your fucking mind.
Not
Like
really.
if you would like not play for a week.
If you go into it doing dumb shit, it's one of the funniest games I've ever played. You fucking slide down a hill and get crushed by a mammoth in an instant restart. You
I'm
fly
sorry,
on your
That doesn't
winged
sound.
beast it decides, I don't want to fly anymore, and you plummet to your doom over a volcano.
This just sounds like cat. It just sounds like you're playing Cat Mario.
It's not.
It's fun to die over and over and over and have to restart all over.
What do you mean?
It's just like Pokemon roguelike, but like with guns.
What?
No, it's not a roguelike. It's a survival, like, Ark.
Well, Ark is fucking ass anyways.
Well, this game is not Ark. It is Fun Ark. I caught a human earlier.
What?
I owned a human for a while.
911, this guy right here.
And then I used the butcher's knife I
911 was
recently
emergency.
equipped.
Yeah, I got a
And
craved man
there is
just right
a
outside
bunch
the
of
door.
materials in my inventory.
But it looks
Just report him on
It's
Twitch. Just report him on
boring
Twitch.
as fuck.
Twitch, if you're that one guy that I captured in Power World, sorry about that.
You capture the Twitch CEO in a Pokeball in Power World and forced him to fight the level 1000 boss.
Force them to work in your factories.
Force him to fight the 100 Mafia boss.
At this point, I'm just lost on what the fuck is happening.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, you
my
said
head
you
does
had-
not feel like it's on my body.
You said you had a good story and a bad story. You told the good story, right?
Well, I mean, I'm almost about to graduate too.
Oh, really?
Cool, I'm a dropout.
That is true.
Yes.
He dropped down the 8th grade.
Jumped out of the.
Hey, no. I kept going into the first year of high school and then I quit. So I made it to high school.
You know, you celebrate the little things in life. At least you graduated the 8th grade.
I had
That's
a
my-
very
that's my
good
thing.
dinner before I took that horrible nap that I told you guys about.
Oh God,
It was
Anyway.
pancakes and they were delicious.
pancakes for dinner. Jeez, something that
Yes,
Peter couldn't
sir.
do.
Breakfast for dinner? You've never had breakfast for dinner? That shit slaps.
Peter, it's anarchy. You're anarchy. Why was that Peter?
Why?
You're
That's Peter.
anarchy.
Peter has
why,
like a.
why was that pretty good? No, the why wasn't pretty good because that was literally what she said. That was literally the line. I was like, "There's no way this shit is good."
It's just fucking stupid.
It's so stupid.
But Peter, it's anarchy. You're anarchy.
That's from an episode. They go
I
to
know.
Harvard.
I remembered. I remembered it. I was shocked. I was literally trying to
I
think about
remembered.
the
I don't
quote.
fucking. I remember how I got.
I
this
was
bit.
literally trying to figure out that quote just a minute ago.
Where did that come from?
He was talking. I don't remember about what.
We were talking about breakfast for dinner. I said that shit slaps,
Yeah,
and all of a sudden
that's-
you have a Family
That's
Guy
from
clip.
It's from an episode where they
from-
go to
yeah.
Harvard and they have breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, he's like no, because what
Let
Peter
me
does
explain
is
What
like
the
Please,
fuck?
Luna.
My fucking
he calls up
phone.
Lois saying, "Hey Lois, you'll never guess what I'm
Dude.
doing right now."
What's that?
Peter, breakfast for dinner is anarchy. You're
You're
anarchy.
anarchy.
Oh well. No, he says something. Well, obviously, he's went on saying like Harvard is the most smartest school and something like in the world or whatever like that.
What?
And they have, guess what they have?
This chick's
Breakfast
blowing
for
on my phone. Shut up, dude. I just got like spammed off of fucking. My phone was on the edge of my desk, and I hear, and then I hear it fall, and then I just keep on hearing it fucking vibrate.
Do you have a vibrator?
Yeah,
Pog.
So do I. Wait, hold on.
dude, give me your QR code. I'll scan it.
Somebody is currently trying to log into your Discord.
What?
What?
Oh.
You're secretly
You're
making
currently being targeted by the IRS.
not the IRS.
Man, my nose is plugged like a motherfucker.
I just realized. I think I got lucky that I did not get what is it? Flagged by the
Gate green?
IRS.
Oh.
Because I somehow and luckily was actually paying my federal taxes. And I didn't realize that I did until now. Well, not now, but like maybe about a couple days ago. I was
You're
like,
saying
wait,
you accidentally paid your taxes?
yes, I actually accidentally paid my taxes without knowing me worrying that I didn't pay my taxes from a year
I've
ago.
only ever heard somebody accidentally not pay. This is a new one.
I was really dumb because at the same time I did not have my W-2s and I was literally trying to remember that if I put
I'm trying to remember what's going on in general right
taxes.
now.
me paying
Dude.
my taxes.
Jaru just came in here and said, "Oh, brother, get that guy off the stage. Do not let him
Which
cook."
one? Which one?
Probably
Do
Luna.
not let him cook. Man, what did I do?
I don't know. Bro,
Hold
I'm still caught up on you're anarchy.
No.
Your anarchy.
You're anarchy.
I like that Peter's voice was just
That shit came out of nowhere.
Peter, eating breakfast for dinner is anarchy. You're
You're
anarchy.
anarchy.
I've never heard of that clip before.
You
It's
need to pull it
funny.
up right now. Pull it up right now.
No, last
I'll
time,
try-
oh my God, voice crack.
I'll do my best, Captain.
Last time I pulled up a clip on stream, I got copyright striked.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think it was
But
with
this
you
doesn't have
too.
music. What?
I tried opening Opera. It broke my computer. Oh,
Hold
never
on, I
mind.
got it.
We good. We Gucci.
Bro
I'm not
tried to
opening
make
it
Kraft mac
anymore.
and cheese and forgot the water. Oh my God, I had an ex that did that. She tried boiling noodles without the water.
Crispy.
Oh my gosh.
Yummy.
And like,
Yum.
and I'm good at cooking. And I saw that and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
How is it 7:13?
You almost burnt down our house. They have
Hold.
breakfast for dinner. Hold on. Let me
You
watch
have
this on
to
my
pull this
phone.
up.
I don't think I'm
You
gonna
have to.
let me watch this on my phone.
Chat, look it up yourselves.
Okay,
No freaking
Oh wait,
They have
no. It
breakfast
says
for
you're
dinner.
ridiculous.
Lois never lets me do that. Lois, do you have any idea what I'm looking at right now?
Peter, we're not doing this again.
I am at Harvard, the smartest school in the country, and they have...
Peter, breakfast for dinner is anarchy.
It's fun, Lois. It's whimsical.
It's ridiculous. Pancakes are not a nighttime food.
You're ridiculous. Breakfast for dinner.
that wasn't even. It wasn't your anarchy. That wasn't even the line.
Yeah, no, sadly.
I am
Sadly.
not in my right mind.
No, but that's still a funny clip.
I feel like I'm in the wrong body.
Dude, I had no idea what you guys were quoting because I said breakfast for dinner fucking slaps. And just Family Guy cutaway.
My mind is everywhere at once right now. Tell you.
But let's
Yeah,
see.
no, but
I was really
yeah.
tired and forgot to put water in the ramen that I put in the microwave.
Okay. Nah, that hits. No, that hits home. That's home.
Yeah.
That hits different. That's it.
She tried boiling mac and cheese, like the noodles, the water without the water, and it pissed me off.
Ramen without the ramen in it.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. One of these days I'm going to release my macaroni and cheese recipe, and it fucking slaps. But y'all not getting it right now. I
Sorry,
did
got a little excited
release
there.
the perfect sandwich recipe and say I had it, or at least some of it, because he didn't have some of the ingredients, and he said it did slap.
Interesting. Thinking about a sandwich. For some reason, I haven't ate today.
You should get a sandwich.
I'm gonna
Honestly.
get water, otherause I
Okay.
die.
The
No, honestly, I
oh,
would go
speaking
for
of Saya, thank you for the bit. The mac and
That's
cheese
fair.
slaps, women. That's so big. Okay. But yeah,
Yeah, no.
I'll say it again. I'll say the perfect sandwich recipe
Ugh.
again. You
Too much
take
water.
2 slices of sourdough bread.
Uh-huh.
One
Sourdough?
bread, you put some mayonnaise. The other bread, you put
some mayonnaise.
I actually have I'm laughing
Some
because there's a
mayonnaise.
clip where I first said this, where I just went, on one bread you put mayo, the other bread you put mayonnaise. Wait, no, on the other bread you put mustard. You take some
Ugh.
roast beef, some pepper jack cheese, and some Doritos, and you close that
Yep.
bitch up, you cut it in half, boom. That's the perfect fucking sandwich. And have it with like a cold, like a Coke or a Pepsi, whichever one you
You're
like.
making me want to go to the store right now to get some stuff to make some.
We
Yeah.
only
Or no.
drink Debbie.
No, yeah, or yeah, some W, or like a cream soda. And that's like the perfect, like you just got done swimming at the pool
Cream
and now
your
it's
soda.
lunchtime. That's like the
And
perfect
then
sandwich.
And
and
then I
drink.
decide not to wait. I decide not to wait for the
Perfect
30 minutes
sandwich.
so I don't get a cramp, and I go in after 25 minutes. Then get a cramp.
After 3 drink, you haven't. I have acknowledged them. I'm drinking right now, dude. Drink a
Holy
whole bottle
crap!
now. I
breakfast
have
for
a
dinner.
giant thing. Yeah, creams. Okay. I feel like this is
Just
for
randomly
this
have
is
a-
good time for a debate.
Cream soda.
You just wait. You just pull up a bottle of cream soda from your room?
No, he said drink a whole bottle now. I said I have a bottle of water.
That didn't feel
Oh.
very good.
Wait till you drink it. But, okay, I feel like it's time for a debate. So, Coke
I'm the master debater.
or
Let's do
Pepsi?
it.
I'm the master. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm the
Coke
master
or
debater.
Pepsi?
Coke or Pepsi? People will
Remember
go
which-
to war and kill each other over this.
Honestly,
I remember.
Pepsi's not
okay.
that bad.
I remember seeing a thing where the reason some people think it tastes the same is like I don't remember what the fuck it was, but like if you drink one of them warm compared to cold, it'll taste better. Apparently,
It does. That's
I've
why.
yeah
that's what I'm talking about. They taste the exact same after that
Yes.
yeah.
because
They
they were
taste
because
the same.
originally Coke was meant to be drinking like tea before everything else,
Yeah.
like warm tea, because nobody thought let's put some ice in this bitch.
So
Summer
another thing,
day.
like another debate that that kind of goes with that is if you drink something cold or warm, it'll taste different.
Yep.
In a
it is
debate I love to
temperature that we
do
drink.
that a lot of these people in chat have already heard is warm water, like at 3 in the morning, like you woke up, you're thirsty,
Yes, sir.
warm room temperature water or cold ice water.
Cold ice water. That's it.
Cold
That's the
ice
only thing.
water. That's what I'm saying. Also say I think
I've had both, but I
5
prefer
cents. Go
the
get a
cold.
cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a gumball. I stole that from J-Ro. Ice.
Well, yeah.
Just
We
straight
be
up ice. Yeah.
thieving, boys.
Yeah, ice water is so good. I don't know. I drink ice water all the time. I cannot drink like room temperature water. It's wrong. I feel like I'm gonna like
That's
get
what I'm saying.
assassinated.
No, and I get that too.
You
But,
guys,
like, I'm-
have you guys ever like had the feeling as you're eating eggs in the morning, like, oh man, these eggs are good. Wait a minute, I don't like the taste of eggs. Like immediately,
No,
that's what I had this morning.
I make the most banger.
Well, now I
eggs.
feel like a bitch for saying anything.
Hey Jero, do you remember those eggs I posted in your Good Eats channel? Those were some fire ass eggs. I remember that. It took me like an hour to prepare.
You're
But
just-
I was
you're just
experimenting
eating a
with
bunch
like
of
breakfast. Shit was ass. Shut up. I was experimenting with breast milk. breast
Breast
milk.
milk.
Whoa! I looked at the tub of titty milk.
Oh, God.
Oh, boobies. I
No,
wonder what my parents are thinking right now.
I don't know.
it's like a concoction of baby food. Okay, so
Water that's warm tastes watered
mixed
down.
with styrofoam.
Warm water is just watered down water.
Okay, this is also something I like to say. It makes sense, but at the same time, it makes people so mad whenever I say it. Warm water, when you drink it, it tastes round, and cold water tastes sharp.
You can't do this
What?
to me right now.
Cold
can't.
water
You
has
literally
sharp
can't do
edges. Cold water has sharp edges, and
You
warm
just
water
say
is
it
round.
has-
it has a richer taste. It has a richer taste.
Echo bugs.
Like, bro, it has a richer taste. What do you think?
Warm
You
water
don't
is
say
the
sharp.
dark chocolate of chocolate.
Warm water is round, and cold water
Oh my
is sharp.
God. But why don't you say that cold water has a sharper, or not a sharper taste? Now you got me saying it. Stop it. You.
It makes sense when it makes people so mad.
No,
It does. He's right. Fuck off.
it has a richer taste.
A richer, sharper taste.
Yeah,
Okay.
enchanted water bucket with sharpness.
Enchanted
mending on
bucket
it,
of
it just refills with water.
tropical fish.
Enchanted oak fence gate.
Mending.
After your creeper
Painting a
blows it
mark
up,
for Pot Spot.
after your creeper blows it up, mending just is there with an HP bar.
Yeah,
Is
just like
Maiden
the,
of
it's like the
Arthur's only
Doctor
spider? I
Strange.
keep forgetting.
Doctor Strange like reverse time. And everything
God,
just
You
goes
could
back
actually
to
make
normal.
bottles of enchanting this time.
You just throw a
have to-
bottle of enchanting on
Yeah.
your blown up house and it goes back to normal.
I feel like a
all the
cobra
bugs
that's
happen.
being maneuvered by a well-skilled man.
What?
Ocean man.
Ocean man, take me
Take
by
my
the hand,
hand,
penis on the sand.
No.
Don't you understand?
Help me understand.
Enchanted cracked stone brick stair with unbreaking 3 and mending. I just finished a Big Mac, medium fry, 4 nuggets, 3 cookies, and washed it down with a Fanta. Okay,
What?
Fanta or Crush?
Yes, sir.
What? Fanta or Crush?
Fanta or Crush?
Fanta.
Fanta. That's it.
Yeah, Fanta.
That's the only thing. I can't
Fanta.
tell you anything else. Fanta's better than
Fanta
any
sangria.
other orange soda in the fucking world.
I tried sangria recently. It sucks ass.
Okay, so
You should
But
like
the
a
one
bit
that could, the one that can compete as well is, what is it? Jarritos.
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 So I
I'll
think
be
the
food.
bottled ones, like the glass
Yes.
bottle,
Yes.
and it also comes in root beer and cream soda variants.
No.
Then I'm thinking of
My
something
hair
else.
feels separate.
Maybe that's just
You're
something
thinking
where
of
I
something
live.
else. Here, I'll send a picture.
Yeah,
Real
send a
quick,
picture.
real quick.
Hey, Beans in the chat. Screw you, buddy.
This is a Mexican soft drink
Oh,
that is like
oh, that's definitely better.
fire. It's
Where?
so fire.
If it's from like a different country, it's definitely better because we just have like. Oh,
I'm gonna tell you this right now. This one is like one of the best that you'll probably have. It's like strawberry Fanta
I have a topic.
because it is
I have
strawberry in
news.
general.
I bet I found
Wait,
that.
I've seen this before.
Oh, I love these.
Yeah.
I used to get the orange ones whenever I went to a Mexican restaurant, and then I was like, I don't remember things.
Yeah.
I
Anyways,
have a topic. I heard about this earlier when I
Oh.
went out to lunch. Apparently, Takis are being taken off of shelves. Also, I got you with the drink up. But a lot of Takis are being taken off shelves because there is some kind of ingredient inside of Takis that cause your stomach to be fucked up.
Oh, I remember that. We
Yeah.
thought you.
No,
I thought you had that.
This
for-
is recent. This is recent discovery, and they're being taken off of shelves in like a bunch of other countries. I got you the drink up, and
maybe because
apparently
they
Skittles,
have a lot of iron.
Skittles in the U.S. are being discontinued because of Red 40.
Skittles?
Yes, Skittles.
Oh yeah, Red 40.
Oh my God, my dogs are
No.
barking.
It's like Cheetos
For
are as well.
skiddly-diddlies.
Watch. No. Because I understand now. Because as well with Takis, obviously if you eat a lot, they have a lot of iron in general.
Yeah.
That'll fuck you up. Your iron levels will go crazy. So
I have
that's
a
why
lot of iron
people
in
are
Minecraft.
advised. Oh gosh, he's got 2 stacks.
I have a whole shulker box, bitch.
Whole sugar box.
Anyway, so what I
Oh,
was saying,
shulker
though,
box
yeah, no,
potions.
because I've known about this, like Takis being bad in general for you, like hella, because of my this lunch lady that we had. She's like she's a veteran,
Yeah.
and
Thank
what
you
is
for
it?
your service, wherever you are,
not
ma'am.
not for real. She was like one of the best lunch ladies there.
Yeah.
Um,
07.
Oh, it's
yeah, 07. But yeah, no, she said that
course.
that these have like a ton of iron in them. And
Yeah.
we never knew because nobody I don't think it's like listed down there specifically. But I think it has like, what was it? Like 7 milligrams of iron per bag. And in general, you're not supposed to have like a high level of iron. I believe it's like 59 or something like that you're supposed to have. That's like a healthy amount.
Just on my reflection of my screen, I look like it. I'm just bobbing back and forth, man. I look like a fucking
28 grams of
snake charm.
Wait. No way. I was about to say 28 grams. No. It is at basically 2% of iron in general, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And that's in basically one serving. If these people are eating a lot of iron in general, like daily, if they're eating chips like that daily,
I throw it
I'd
down
stack.
as a snack.
Shut the fuck up.
And that's only on literally the small serving size bags. Like imagine those people eating the big ass bags all day.
Yeah,
Just
I
eat the
see a
iron
ton of people.
shavings.
Like a lot of people wake up like in high school. They would wake up and eat like a bag of Takis for breakfast.
Exactly.
Like, they would go to the store right next to the school and buy like one of those giant like family like party size
Family size, yeah.
family
That's what I'm
size
saying.
of blue Takis or Fuego, usually blue, but they would buy it and then just eat it like in in the first 15 minutes and they're done and that's their breakfast.
Yep.
And then they wash it down
And
with
they've
like
been
8
doing that
coffees
for years.
and boba.
Oh god.
Nobody's nuts.
But something that I'm
Both of
really
these-
surprised about that was like super sudden is that Skittles, like they're being taken off of shelves, like discontinued, banned
Like Scoob.
in the
With
US.
Skittles.
In other countries like Europe, they're completely fine because they have different ingredients and they taste different over in Europe because they don't use all the preservatives that. Are you good?
Yeah.
They don't use the preservatives that we do in the US, like Red 40.
Derivatives.
He fucked up my brain. Like I was just talking out here.
No, you know how I feel, man. It's fucking awful. That's my entire brain right now.
Oh my.
I took 37 melatonin.
I took 855 melatonin.
Let's get on.
5 billion.
We're losing.
milligrams.
I took 785 Benadryl. What's up with our food system? Like, also, yeah, it's bad. The food pyramid, I feel like, is fucked up. Like for schools,
It's
like
so.
one of those food pyramids where it's like
I
you have
almost
to have an
said-
entire loaf
I
of
almost
bread,
said slurs
and,
about
like,
that thing just now.
Oh no.
entire loaf of bread, and like grain from a
Right.
grain
Dude,
silo,
As a kid, I just unlocked a memory.
an entire
as a
berry
kid-
bush.
As a kid, I had to study the food pyramid or whatever. So I had to take a picture of it at home and think about it and think about what I ate or whatever. And I flipped it off and just took a bite out of a big slice of pizza. I remember that so vividly.
Dude, yeah, you showed the food pyramid.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you showed him.
I am the greatest.
Well, you didn't even flip him off. You flipped him off through your ring finger.
Pinky finger.
Chinese-
Gotta be
the
fancy.
Chinese-
Yeah.
The Chinese, what it was so called, the
You're like,
Chinese. Oh,
frick you.
Y'all, have you
Your
guys called it
phone
like the
ringing.
Chinese middle finger or something like that?
What was that?
You
Oh.
know how you would use a ring finger to flip people off? It's like,
Yeah.
have you not had a saying for it? It was like the Chinese middle finger.
No, that was pinky up.
Was that really?
Yep. Well, it was over here where we
Mm,
were.
I believe
It
it's
kind
one
of
the two.
changes depending
Don't have
on
to,
where you're at.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's so weird how we all have the same kind of experiences, just in different ways.
Yeah.
In Germany, if you put your hand up,
Okay.
If you give your
You'll
kid
get
a
a free
funny name and a
BMW.
weird mustache, he will die.
Oh my! Just reject his college application for art.
I saw a TikTok of Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents, like,
Oh,
oh, wait, no, an F for your painting. Your mustache is also stupid. Super F. I gave up on
You
the,
see
on
that
the voice
um,
halfway through.
tweet of Kanye got rejected his admission into art school,
Oh yeah.
and it's Kanye,
Yeah,
He was
I
literally
know.
like a neo-Nazi.
We know.
It's not good.
Oh, yeah, no, it's hilarious.
I almost choked on my own saliva. I could have died just now.
Pog. I've been choking on my own
That would
throat
have
for like
by
a year
far
now.
been the funniest moment of 2024.
Getting the
On
podcast
my
shut down over
podcast.
its death in the air.
Call the ambulance because it ain't gonna happen.
You from me. Okay.
What?
Beats.
Oh god.
Means I'm gonna call you a slur.
Neo from
Slur.
Matrix is a nuts.
I find that I said my word completely clear.
Why did he say that Neo from the Matrix is a nuts? We're getting off topic.
Yeah, we are.
Was there even a
Well,
topic?
I don't think. I was about to say there wasn't even one.
Like,
You can't ask me things.
well, we're getting too far off topic with this whole art school thing, because
Because his
We weren't
paintings
even-
were good.
Can we not talk about this man right now? I don't want to talk
What?
about this man more than we need to.
true. All
But
right,
he was
next
a good
topic.
painter, man.
topic.
September
okay.
11th, 2001.
Okay.
2025.
That's just the 24.
Black
That's
Ops
just the
2.
24.
Black Ops 2 will be real in 2025.
Hey, mate, you know that spiders exist, right?
Huh?
Xbox 720.
No.
Nuke down 2024.
Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but this brings up the topic of like why I work at what is it, a UPS store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me why that these
Tell me
people were
why.
talking about how pigeons weren't real, right? And the
I
government,
remember
like,
when that was a
for
thing.
some reason, right? We were talking about how like
Urban
it was like a
drones.
situation where we live in the Matrix. For some reason, they brought that up, right? And I'm like making jokes and everything like that. Like, yeah, there's gonna be panels falling from the sky. You see those UFOs or UAPs, whatever you want to call it. No, that's just somebody pointing a laser pointer up there and just having fun with it.
Was he like agreeing with you?
For some reason, he was just jokingly like, okay, jokingly laughing about it for some reason. And then there were some other people that joined in the conversation or something like that. And then we got onto the topic of pigeons. I'm like, yeah, pigeons just land on the wires on top
The
of
donate sound scared me. Whoever did it, screw off.
Say it.
Say,
Yeah, no,
say
we're talking
thank
about
you
like
for
you
all
know.
the
Where are
bits.
we here, buddy?
Or the Shamrocks. Hi,
Just
Sean.
talking
How's
about how
stream
they
so
just
far
land.
by William Puppy. He's on stream, by the way.
Oh.
William Puppy, the stream is going great. This is the podcast.
Howdy.
Yes. Howdy, man. Welcome to
The
the
podcast is
podcast.
happening. I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
welcome back to the game.
balls. Anyways,
Welcome back to
Um,
the show.
Welcome back to the game.
so you know how
Welcome
like
back
those
to the
power
time.
cables in general, right? Like they're obviously full of electricity, all this current, whatever.
Yeah.
So they're rated high voltage in general, and if anybody were to touch it in like we would obviously get paralyzed or even die from it.
I'm going to touch it.
Pigeons, okay. That's why they're so far up into the sky. Do not? No, you're not gonna get up to 12 feet.
I'm gonna jump over it like a cow over the moon.
Anyways,
Why am I Kermit
but-
right now?
in general, pigeons do not get electrocuted.
How is it 7:35? I have lived through.
Yeah,
Right
you
now.
lived 2 centuries.
I feel like it, man.
Oh man. Yeah,
How
no,
are you
but,
doing,
know,
Luna? I haven't talked to you in forever. I never really thought about it. No.
I'm doing horrible. Thank you.
Pog. All right, next topic.
I haven't talked to you in a while. It's been 55 minutes.
I talked to him last week.
Not
you
but
see.
birds. In general,
Birds
Not
in
really.
general taste pretty good.
chicken. What's that? That's
I don't
some
know.
robotic wings.
I found a great new recipe to use an air fryer for, and it's extremely easy to make, and it's so fucking good.
Barbecue beaver balls.
They're called chaffles. I actually I remember the name of
Ain't
it.
that
this
the
time.
fucking name of the wife from Chowder?
I don't know.
No,
I've
it's
never seen
Truffles.
Chowder.
My bad.
Truffles.
That's Truffles.
So chaffles are you take shredded chicken,
Oh,
like a can, those canned of shredded chicken, where you get to shred some
Uh-huh.
chicken yourself. He's already excited.
you can't talk.
Shredded chicken
I'm
beer.
waiting.
Shredded
Chicken.
cheese.
Beer. All right, so you take shredded chicken, you put it into a bowl. This is going into a bowl.
Shredded chicky.
Yeah, shredded chicken. And you
Yeah.
put 2 cups of shredded cheese and 2 eggs. You crack 2
Wow.
eggs into it and you mix it all together. I like to add some hot sauce and a little bit more mozzarella cheese, like a few of those things, the big pizza cheese.
Yeah.
I like to add some of that because we just have that. Of course, it's not required. And add some breadcrumbs into there. Just kind of eyeball it, how many more breadcrumbs you want. And season with red pepper, salt, pepper, and some chives.
My hunger
You mix
grows.
all of it together, and you take an ice cream scooper, or you can just roll them up into balls with your hand. I like to use an ice cream
Balls.
scooper to get a perfect ball, and you put 5 of them in the air fryer. 5 minutes for 400 degrees. Flip them another 5 minutes, and then they're done. They're perfect little chicken balls.
Well.
Cock and balls.
Shut up.
Why
That's
did
where
I
you
have
got
the
out of
same
that.
idea? Why did I have the
Yay.
same idea?
I mean, I did too. I'll be real.
Oh my
I'll be
gosh.
real.
But
and balls.
Yeah, they're called chaffles. So chat,
Cock and
try that
balls.
recipe. You will not regret it.
You will not regret cock and balls, guys.
Yeah,
Trust.
we're gonna call them the cock and ball recipe.
The cock and ball recipe.
Be careful though. If you do it wrong, it can be torturous.
It is.
Yeah, if you cook it
Wait.
for 1 more minute, it'll be completely burned. You have to start over.
But if
The-
you cook it
the
for
batch is
half a
tainted.
second less, you
You have to be
lose all
delicate with the cock and balls. You have to be
Yeah.
delicate with them.
Delco with the cock and balls, or your taint the bloodline.
Oh. Anyway.
There's Jews on the floorboards.
What?
I was thinking. I wasn't thinking of anything bad. I was thinking of the tunnels. And
So what the fuck is?
I didn't use an accent or anything. Is that a lie?
Oh
If I had
my.
said it like "the Jews," then it would be.
Why? Now you said it.
Cause it's funny.
Yeah, now you said it. Now you
Oh.
done it.
All right, mister, go back to your room.
Funny Germans.
Yeah, they're so silly what they did to those people. They're not.
That's why we're all laughing.
All right, let's stop. Let's stop.
Dark humor
Alright.
on the
I
podcast.
can't-
This
Oh.
is dark humor. If you don't
Welcome
like
to the Joe
it, then
Rogan
you're probably
podcast.
racist.
Podcast. Okay. Welcome to the
Honestly-
Joe Rogan podcast.
Okay, we need another
Jews.
topic. I'm kind of out.
Oh
Oh,
my lord.
how do you,
I'm out of
what would you
topics for
guys
today.
do with $50 million?
All right. Crack, more crack, all the crack.
I'm buying.
I'm gonna
my
do your
Colombian
dad,
kilos.
your other dad.
All 4 of your dads.
I'm gonna bang all 4 of your dads. Everyone's dad.
New poopy playtime. Yeah, there is a new poopy playtime coming out on the 30th. Stop.
It unironically looks really cool.
was
I
gonna
might buy
say,
it.
like pure uncut Colombian in kilos.
Huh?
What?
6.7.
Are we still talking about poopy playtime?
I thought we
I
were
was
talking
talking about
about
Family
$50
Guy.
million.
Yeah, let's go back to that. Yeah, new poopy playtime. Okay, $50 million. What would you do?
Pure uncut Colombian kilos.
I had a. It's more specific than that. I had.
Make more money like that.
We were going to do the lottery. My parents and I. We'd got a ticket. And whatever. Got a couple of things. 0.5% or something. And I call Trodden and I'm like, Dude, if we... I'm just remembering what else I would have had to do. My brain's fucked. Give me a sec.
He called me and he was basically like, "Hey, if
Dude, you
if
want
we
$5 million?
yeah,
Yeah, if I ever get millions, I am sharing them with Trodden, and I might give you $1 if you ask nicely.
Yippee!
Except I won't.
Take that dollar,
'Cause,
buy
haha,
your
fuck
burger.
you.
Go
But
to
a
was
the
that
dollar is
store.
a dollar, man. You know what I could buy with $1?
$20 is
nothing 'cause of
$20, my guys.
inflation.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I don't know what to tell you because at this point we can't buy anything with just a
Yeah,
dollar.
you cannot. Remember, like it was like
Dollar Tree is
Taco Bell?
$1.25, man. I can't.
like that one old Taco. It was like you
They've
go to
raised
Taco
the
Bell.
price of the Arizona can.
No.
They raised the price from 99 cents.
I lied
to
to you
$1.
to piss you
And,
off.
Oh.
They raised it from 99 cents to $1.50
What?
now.
Ah!
I'm being for real.
Dude, that's a bullshit.
I know.
I feel better after that scream. I feel a little more awake.
All right, let me look on Google News. Look on the Google News page.
Nudes.
We'll see what's
Google-
really
Google-
popping. Euro Truck
Google
Simulator
Booby will
2.
be very funny, man.
Euro Truck
Okay.
Simulator 2. Nordic D Horizons. You'll say. Halo Season 2 resets the tone and expands on the games. Master Chief is still taking off the helmet. I don't care, dude.
How is it 748?
I heard that show was ass. I only watched like two episodes.
What
was
show?
really
I was
bad.
having an existential
Halo. The HBO
Oh, yeah, the
Max. I
Halo.
think it was HBO.
It was brutal. Though.
What show? I
would say
didn't hear you.
Literally the
Halo!
beginning is just somebody getting.
Okay.
Somebody is just getting decimated in the beginning.
Hog.
Yeah, no, they get. I think it. Well, the scene basically is just like obviously an arbiter, coming up with a beam sword, and then just absolutely decimating us. What is it? I guess a civilian.
If I didn't know what Power World was, this Google News page would really freak me out. Because from IGN, there's a new article that's just titled these 3 words: "Pal breeding combinations."
Yeah, there's a. It's where you can like fuse them to get better things,
Yeah.
but they make it a breeding pen.
Rating.
See, Blumhouse to curate Colorado Stanley Film Center exhibit space setting for The Shining. What are they doing there?
You can recreate things that were outlawed long ago,
Oshinoko original
such as
artist.
catching people.
Wait, there's gonna be an Amazon live action of Oshinoko?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh ew.
Are you serious? Oshinoko
It could be
original
good.
artist has
It
no
could be good.
involvement in the upcoming. The original artist has no involvement in the upcoming live action movie TV series by Toei and Amazon, which are going to be released in the winter of 2024. They haven't even had the second season out, and you're already making a live action? Bro, shut up.
Bro, it's gonna be so ass too. because
It
they don't
is.
even have
It's
the
gonna be
rights.
so
I
ass.
had something I was
Oh
thinking
my-
of.
It's gonna be like a
What was it?
musical, bro.
Oh, did you guys hear about the like fire that happened at one of the animation studios? I don't remember.
I did not hear about
I
that.
don't remember.
There was a fire, and it killed multiple like incredibly talented people. It was like horrible in Japan, pretty recently.
God.
It was, I think, I don't remember if it was the artist or the author of fucking Dragon Maid. He died in
Oh,
that fire,
what?
and then there was, fuck, who else was in that? I don't remember what the show was called, but it was like something Firefly. The guy who created that apparently was really good, but he is dead too. A lot of people are.
See,
Jesus, man.
I love reminding my friends of tragedy on our
Dude.
podcast.
Microsoft lays off 1,900 Activision, Blizzard, and Xbox employees.
Bro,
It's called pirating.
That's what we'll do.
Bro, that's fucked.
Yeah, no, they've been laying off a lot of people. Only reason why is because of how many companies they're buying, and they don't need that many people in general. So they're literally laying off thousands of people pretty much every time they buy out a new company. Like
That's
how,
awful.
because Microsoft, it's taken over. They're
feel
Oh,
like it's
but
been
on
7
good
hours.
news, Fortnite V28.10 launch pads are back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait to dunk on some kids, bro. I'm gonna one pump them. Wait, pause.
The
I'm
Pokemon
done.
Company says it will quote unquote investigate Power World.
Oh yeah, no. So Pokemon's been getting a lot of backlash lately, though. Well,
Yeah,
not back. Not
I
Pokemon,
I still feel
Power.
sad that the recent ones aren't as
No.
polished. I was never a graphics kind of kid, but like the Pokemon ones have gone so bad with graphics in just like 2 years.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's exactly. They're doing it on purpose because look, with Power World, how obviously they made it with only 6 people, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
they had
They
so
made
few
it-
people working on that. It's crazy.
yeah,
At least to
no, I
start.
know, for real. I was gonna say though, like, it was doing so well, obviously, and in general, like, obviously they have mods and everything like that of like actually doing or making it look like Pokemon.
Yeah, there was one where you could play as like Ash
Mhm.
Ketchum, and you could
Yeah.
like beat up Torchics with a bat.
Yeah, and that's what the funny part was. Is that's why it was blowing up in general. And so now,
Well, no,
with
even
people in
before
Pokemon,
that, back in it was either 21 or 22. I don't remember when it was, but it was announced back then, and people were like, "Oh, this is like a nice farming game. It's like a Pokemon
Yeah,
farming
no.
game."
Yeah, no,
And
in
then
general,
it cuts to the
yeah.
fucking Grizzbear, whatever the fuck his name is, Freddy Yellowman.
Oh
He
man.
fucking pulls out a minigun and starts firing at the camera, and I'm just like,
Yeah, no. This thing got a lot
I
of
love this.
attention,
I love that game so much.
and especially now, it got a lot of attention.
Yeah,
and
a lot of
now
the
just recently-
designs are so close. It's like
Yeah,
it's like if Digimon tried to copy Pokemon, but I love
Oh
it so
my
much.
gosh.
I saw a tweet.
Some
from,
of them have like
um,
exact models. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, but bro, believe it or not, with
We're playing
Power
Twitter
World.
or not?
Believe it or not, in Power World, the people the makers of the makers of Power World are actually getting death threats.
Yeah, I know, and it's
Yeah.
retarded.
They're
From
getting
who?
death threats from the fans of Pokemon, the baby, the
Oh, you suck,
Power
World's pal spheres.
like, bro, like they are really like the community, like the Pokemon community and stuff like that. They're getting mad over Power Word for like no reason at this point, and I don't understand why.
$1 billion company with my life. Yes.
Yeah, I don't get it. They're the ones that are doing death threats at that point, and then Pokemon
short bus home. I'm coming, Mama.
and Pokemon is getting mad about it because obviously, like they're the only like, obviously this type of
My computer almost crashed. I
Industry.
got really scared.
of Pokemon, basically, of how they're doing it and whatever. And they have so much control over the game, and they can make it look like as shitty as they want it to. And
They need to
obviously
hand it
people are
off
still
to
gonna
other
play it.
people. New
Yeah,
team
exactly.
for a while.
Yeah,
Keep
and
a
then
couple
here's
of
Power
keep
Wolf,
keep the same
an
writers as
open
this
world.
time because this gen's story was my favorite. But
Yeah, like-
otherwise, get people. You know what the thing is? Actually, just let them make the game slower. It came out. It was like announced and then out within a year, I think.
Yeah,
About that. That's what happens every time, and it's like, huh? What? Fucking slow down.
yeah, no, exactly.
We have over 1,000
they're
little
purposely-
critters to fucking throw our balls at. Calm down, buddy.
And that's what I'm
Slow it
getting at.
down.
It's obviously they're making this they're doing that on purpose in general, just because
Yeah.
they're making it look like shittier every time, and then just having the game again like that. Like that's what I don't understand. Like,
All I want, I'd
know,
be
Power
completely
is
happy with the
completely
game if it
different.
was just take like Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, for example. That game looks like it's
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Those games can work onto any fucking thing, and they're perfect looking,
Yeah.
almost. But it's just so bizarre. I want them to
Yeah.
make a fucking. I hate the recent remake, but with Gen 5, I want them to go back to just like exact style, but like make it like Octopath Traveler. Make it have that and like style with like the realistic shadows and shit.
Yeah.
Trodden's been very quiet. You doing
I'm
good,
listening
buddy?
to you guys.
No way.
I saw a tweet from
believe it.
Yokai Watch shortly after Power World went out. Like, it was like 3 days after it came out. It had,
Oh
like,
yeah.
3 million
my.
This
fucking
new
downloads
game.
or something, and Yokai Wash just tweeted out, "This is fucking bullshit."
Yeah. Like, I don't get why people are actually getting so pissed off about this. It's like, bro, it's just like
It's it. You
It's
can't think of
something-
it as just Pokemon with guns. It's like a mix of every little thing that is what makes it fun.
exactly. Like, I don't get how people are like this furious and actually making death threats.
I don't know why you would make a death threat over a game in general unless it's like
That's what I'm
about
saying.
you or something.
I don't really hate the game. I just think it looks boring. So I'm not gonna play it.
How long had he been playing so far? Your
Mhm.
brother, when he showed you?
I don't know.
Okay, well, ask him. And the answer is because in the early game it does look very, very boring because it is at the beginning. But once you
Yeah.
start catching enough creatures to put them in your base, building them whatever they need to live and not be stupid, and then I don't know. It gets a
I
lot
guess
of
that you can
backlash, and
also-
people are saying it like promotes slavery, which is not completely says the opposite.
If
Mm.
the thing is,
It
though,
just
if
lets
the
you commit it.
game is boring, I'm not gonna play it because there's no point in
Not even
playing
if
a
there's an
game if I'm
incredibly
not
perfect
enjoying
part
it.
right after. You're just like a minute away from reaching it, and you'll be like, no.
It's just your gambling, like mind talking to me.
Hmm.
What
They
if?
always
What if
quibble when
I?
they hit big. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, like one of the best things too that I've honestly like heard from Pathworld though.
He's so mad.
Well, I was watching one of my friends stream Pathworld, and I was just chilling in there, and then all I see is just like, you know, somebody states that you don't take fall damage off of Pathworld, right? Which I
You
still,
do.
yeah, which like one of my friends, we were trying to convince him and everything like that. He kind of jumped off a little ledge like that. It didn't take damage, and he kind of believed it. And so I was like, all right, now take the leap of faith again. He didn't do it because he still didn't trust it. I was like, but now that I know that it actually does do damage, thank you, Drako. I'm gonna still try to convince him to do a flip.
I really want to convince. That will be my life goal: is to convince the world that video games aren't violent and shit, even though they are. Like I mean, like it causes violence. I want to make everyone know.
Oh my-
I mean, I
I
feel
don't
like
know where
that's
this came
kind
from.
of.
I just felt like saying it.
I don't think that's a problem anymore.
Oh, it still is. People are still talking about Pokemon being demonic in in some spaces,
Well,
and that's after the
Yeah.
'90s. Like, oh, everything's Satan. Run!
right?
Oh yeah, well your NASCAR is Satan, Grandpa.
Oh,
I'm racist.
All right.
Anyway, how's your guys' day going?
I had to work a solo shift today.
That's
Mm.
fucked.
Yeah, I know.
That was
And,
fun until I took the 5 jillion melatonin.
Yeah, he's very sleepy.
anyway.
It's
but-
too much, baby.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting to that time. We're a little bit over an hour.
oh yeah.
What? It felt like
Nah.
5.
Not but really, but like
No,
my
really, no, really.
coworker. Okay.
Sorry.
My coworker, my coworker. So anytime I get there, she doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It is getting annoying to the point where my manager as well is catching on to it. Where anytime I do need help or something like that, she acknowledges like there's so much stuff in the front that I have to help, like put in the back, and as well like organize and whatever like that. She does not. She literally stays on her phone and goes in the back, uses the bathroom, quote unquote, and literally comes back out after 10 minutes. I'm just sitting there just so annoyed. And even my manager sees me like that, and she also sees that she does this stuff too, even on the cameras. And just like before, like she was about to leave because she leaves like around 3:30, maybe 4 sometimes. That those entire either hour or 2 hours at most, she's on her phone, and then maybe the last 10
Don't
to
do
15
that.
minutes,
Do a measly 20 minutes. It's too much, man.
it does not take that long just to put everything to the back if it's both of us. But if I'm only doing it myself and we have no line, I am not gonna finish at all.
My issue at work is that because it's winter and I work in a restaurant, there's fucking nothing to do. I have wiped down that kitchen more times than I've wiped my own ass.
Oh my god.
Because there was nothing else to do.
You know what to do when that girl, like, she's like, okay, you need to do this real quick. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then, like, you wait to 10, like, don't do anything for the 10 minutes while she's in there. And when she gets out, she sees that you've done nothing and now she needs to help. She can't, like, go, like, hold on, I need to go use the bathroom again. She can't do that. So just wait.
No, this is...
And then make her do more.
I just shit everywhere, man.
I don't know. Sometimes I be taking, like, what are these long processes, like notaries and whatnot. And the thing is, they would take at least 15-20 minutes for me to be able to finish it. Yet, no, she still doesn't care. She just goes back and goes on her phone, and then I'm like, fuck. And then
I feel like I look like the Lich from Adventure Time right now.
Oh my. Anyway.
I don't know. I just look dead.
It is SpongeBob out of water.
Sandy,
I feel like it's about that
have
time.
Alzheimer's.
It is bedtime for him, basically.
So we got 5 years. Alright,
1 sec.
Everyone use code Dobby for 10% off. If you don't, I will fucking kill you.
If you don't, I'm gonna get really mad.
Oh god.
It's not like gamer subs where the object you buy kills you. It's just the people selling it to you.
Alright, it's about that time, so we are going to go ahead and raid someone. We're gonna raid Sea Slayer today. It's playing Terraria.
Oh my god.
But, thank you guys for coming to the podcast. Thank you, Luna, for showing up again. Hopefully we can have you on again in the future.
Thank me for showing up at all. You're welcome.
But thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just tired after work.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm also
I'm tired after everything in the universe.
Fucked up my knee, man.
Your knee?
Don't worry, it'll grow back.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like there was so many things to do. Like,
Stick it
so
back
many,
on like Ethan Winters type shit.
So many boxes. I had a 50-pound box fall on my knee. That's what happened.
Oh.
No way.
Yeah.
The exact poundage of the box that hit you.
Yeah, no, it was just a lot for me today. And I didn't even my manager was like this too. She was like, or because we had boxes to close and everything like that, and organized technically for like Amazon returns, and I hate these returns. They're so annoying. My manager she was like looking at me to that I was opening a box and everything like that to put things in there, and she was like, "Are you gonna close boxes?" And I'm like, "Do you want me to?" She's like, "No, don't, because that girl works tomorrow. I don't." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine with me." And so my dumbass was like, "All right, bet I'm not gonna go ahead and close anything." All I did was just go ahead and close everything into a baggie and throw them all in there, and they're all mixed up in color.
Wow.
Yeah, we have them labeled as colors, so that's red, green, and blue, and they're all in that one box.
My brain's tired, and now I'm thinking of the chicken strips I got from.
Fuck your chicken strips.
That's your
Sue the box.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Your anarchy.
All right, Jet. Thank you for showing up to the podcast. I'll see you again next Friday for episode 15. All right.
We do it.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Once we rate though.
Let's raid. Raid Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah.